I know many new sewers don't know how to cut fabric quickly and easily, so I'm going to just do a quick tutorial and show how to do it efficiently. The first thing I did is I just folded my fabric in half twice and tried to square up the edges and then pressed toward the fold to square that fold as well. The next thing I'm going to do is line up that fold with the yellow line on my cutting mat and then line up the raw edge as best I can with this vertical line going the opposite direction. So when I lay my ruler down, I'll have a nice clean edge to start. So now you can see that I have it fairly well lined up. I'll use my ruler and I'm just going to press this highlighted yellow line here against the edge of my fabric and square it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to square this edge by cutting off the little pieces of scrap that I don't want on my bias tape. Okay, I'm using a 3D printed bias tape maker that looks like this, and this uses 2-inch strips of fabric. I'm actually not cutting on the bias, which is like the diagonal of the fabric. I'm just cutting the way I could fit it on my fabric, so it's going to be a double fold bias tape, and it doesn't need to be cut specially. So now all I have to do is just measure my 2 inches. I'm going to use the markings on my green cutting mat and not use my ruler. I find that's easier. And I'll quickly cut one to show you. Ta-da! I'll move to my ironing board now and shoot another video to show you how to use the bias tape maker.